okay. You're gonna be a sorry, sad sack of, you know what, for the rest of the
Nope.
20 something minutes we're gonna be out here. You know what? Do you want to start with the Eagles Niners and get it out of the way?
Let's get it out the way.
I am not laughing as if I'm enjoying the fact of you doing this. I'm laughing because you talked a lot of shit. No, I was kidding. I'm laughing
I
because
did. I did. And look, and I'm here. I'm here to eat those words. Hey, I thought we played the toughest defense, which was the Cowboys,
I told you.
and these Eagles. What it wasn't. I mean, defense. They stopped them. I mean,
You never listen to me. That's what it is.
I'm gonna tell you what. I did see a lot of standing around on my end, like the line. Oh my God, linebackers were so fooled. They were just convinced that Jalen Hurts was going to run this ball the game, and they were just standing there like on play. I'm like, what in the hell are they standing there? Fred Warner and Alshire, they're just standing there like none of the running backs got touched on those three touchdowns they ran in.
Well, I mean, you can be deflated as a human. I mean, they got them on third downs where it looked like they were going to stop them, and then something would happen, and it was crushing. You know, it was crushing. You're asking a team that saw four different quarterbacks, you know, in a year. So you lose Jimmy Garoppolo, then uh, Trey Lance goes down, then you bring Purdy in there. You think your season's over, and then you realize your season's not over. Then you go into the playoffs thinking, okay, now it's a rookie quarterback in the playoffs. And what does Brock Purdy do? Brock Purdy did what he's been doing all year. So then you get to Eagles. It's not like it's 21-0. It's a tight ball game. Defenses are stopping defenses, and then your quarterback gets his elbow ruined. So then you got to bring up a backup. Then he gets concussed, and then you got so it wasn't yes, that Eagles defense was dominating, crushed, and did
Yeah,
cause the
I,
injuries. But
but I would have tried to pick up somebody before the playoffs got going.
who?
I mean, hell, I'd have took Cam Newton,
Just
right?
picking up that doesn't do anything. Just
I'd
picking
have
up
took,
somebody to pick up somebody is
yeah,
still.
just like I mean, because that he, I mean, yeah, in the moment, yeah, but this dude's been around for almost what 15
Yeah,
seasons.
but you're putting this on. It has nothing to do with Josh Johnson. It doesn't matter
Yeah,
who you
yeah,
picked up. You if you pick up somebody, what they got? First of all, they're not going to get first team snaps if you pick up somebody before. It's the playoffs. They're not getting first team snaps, and then you cannot predict Brock Purdy's going to get hurt. And again, picking up who? Nobody would have flourished in that situation.
mm,
Nobody.
yeah.
Nobody.
I was like, it deflated. Not even when he got hurt. It was just like, okay, I was like, maybe Josh Johnson come in there and like run this offense, and it just didn't.
Well, it didn't.
No rhythm, no rhythm. After the air was out the balloon.
Well, it's also the defense he was playing when you jump in. It's not like he jumped
Yeah,
in.
Elliot, they were. We are. Hey, I did not. I didn't predict that. I didn't predict them coming like that.
They weren't playing the Texans. Plus, if Brock Purdy doesn't get hurt, if the Eagles beat, I mean, if the Niners beat the Eagles and then go to the Super Bowl and win, we're not talking about they should have picked somebody up before the playoffs.
I still think they should have had a decent like that kid. I don't know.
Who?
I'm like you got to prepare. You got to prepare for that.
What are you, Jason? Okay, number one, you still have, who were they going to pick up before the playoffs?
I mean, hell, Kurt Warner, Doug Flutie, somebody, man, somebody.
Now you're just being silly. I get it.
Carr,
I mean,
Carr was out. Look, Carr was out. No, I'm playing. You can't pick. I know you can't pick nobody up like that, but like,
it would have had nobody.
man,
It would have been. You can't predict Brock Purdy got hurt. Backup quarterbacks are exactly what they're supposed to be back
if
up.
I would have saw Juszczyk in there throwing the ball, I'd they were
I'm
like
gonna let you get it all out. I'm gonna just shut up and let you get it all
they
out.
were no, they were just saying Juszczyk and McCaffrey had some quarterback experience, which I've not seen Juszczyk throw the ball at all. But I mean, but whatever. We lost. We got whipped. I'm not. There's no excuse. Like I said on my social media, there's no excuse. We got whooped. Uh, my hats off to them.
Nobody wants your hat. Number one, keep it. And we're just gonna go ahead and delete that helmet because they gone. All right, so let's go ahead and delete.
Oh, it was tough picking.
They, you know what? But hey, this is the thing. I wanted to see Eagles, Chiefs, or Bengals, Niners because I just love the Super Bowl history between those, and I would have liked to see the Bengals get a win over the Niners, but that didn't happen. Speaking of Bengals, Bengals and Kansas City, you got Patrick Mahomes on one leg. And they get the win. Okay, Bengals fans. There's some people that are complaining about calls. But I mean, it wasn't these egregious calls that ruined the game. Like,
Yeah, especially down the wire, like clock, like
yeah.
one clock management, and I don't know what they were thinking about on that third down when they were trying to pat. Like they could have ran a play. Like they said it was kind of like a punt,
Mhm.
but it was an interception. Like that's a momentum changer. It was
He
like
talked a lot of
yeah,
shit though. Burrowhead,
Burrowhead.
mayor
Oh,
saying the mayor saying Josh. I'm sorry, Joe Burrow is Pat Mahomes' daddy.
that's yeah, yeah, that's a lot of talk. That's a lot of talk to can't get a team riled up like that.
It's like what are you doing? Like it,
I they sleep in giants, but they giants, man. Like nobody I don't know why I didn't have the Bengals. I didn't pick the
uh,
Bengals. I knew the Chiefs would win that one. It was a misunderstanding. It was a good game. That was a good game. That was a something to watch. I made my game. Getting back to that, I left a little early. I was not happy, but football any given Sunday, any given Sunday.
so who you got in the Super Bowl?
Eagles are riding a
You
momentum.
would pick the team that beat you. I knew it was coming.
Eagles are riding the momentum. Jalen Hurts playing lights out. I don't think Pat Mahomes is going to be. He'll be at that same capacity he is right now, one leg, but
Not on
about 2 weeks.
not yeah. That should
Yeah,
be good. I mean, look how well he looked. I mean, you could tell gingery, and there were certain plays here, but if he's going to look that good on a bad ankle after 1 week of rest, now get two and treatment.
a little shoot up here, and yeah, he
I
might get
like
some.
how you got the Niners hat on, so it cuts off all the light, so it looks like you're in witness protection, and it's all dark.
I was in the dark, but I was like, let me turn the light on because I was gonna have a little somber. I
That's
was
okay. It's
gonna,
gonna make you feel a little better after the Super Bowl. We get to get heavily into basketball, right?
yes, yes, I'm ready to talk about Tar Heel basketball right now.
I was talking about real basketball, the NBA.
Yeah. I'm watching the Brooklyn and Lakers game right now, so they're going on. I'm already.
It's the sadness.
Let's
It's
segue.
the sadness in your voice for me.
Let's segue from like football's done for me. For me,
Oh
football's
my
over.
God! Don't.
I watched First Take for the last time this morning, and I think that's it for me.
You're ridiculous. So you're just gonna crawl up into a ball and cry for a whole
No,
thing?
no, man, we got beat, man. It's just it's
You-
bitter. It's
You're not
bitter.
gonna watch,
Bittersweet.
but we're not talking about y'all no more. We get it. Stop saying y'all like you played for the team. Okay,
Yes,
you
yes,
lost. All
I
right.
do.
Hey, listen. You did you did something no one was predicting you to do. You went on a winning streak with the quarterback that was the last person chosen in the draft.
Right.
Step back and take a look at that for a second. You had
Impressive.
four
Impressive. I'm
four
proud of them.
different
I'm proud of them.
quarterbacks played for you as a starter this season.
Circling the wagon. We circled the wagon.
Like the
I'm
Buffalo
proud of
Bills. Well, you know what happens when they circle the wagons? They went home. So I guess it's appropriate.
yeah. So yeah, the NBA's right on. It's on tonight, yeah.
Just the sadness in your voice. It's like I'm bathing in your misery and your joy.
Oh man, it's terrible. But like I said, wait, we got a show to run. We can talk about sports. I got different hats. Don't worry, they'll pop up soon.
Well, so who'd you pick? Because I was too busy doing
I'm
your
gonna go. I'm gonna go Eagles with this one. Yeah.
score.
Score: Eagles are gonna dominate. I say 28-10. No, I'll give him 14. I'll give him two touchdowns. Eagles defense is gonna dominate.
I'm gonna tell you like this: if Patrick Mahomes is ankles not bothering him, I'm gonna say 27-20, 27-24 Chiefs. If his ankle or any part of his lower extremity is a problem, then I'm going to say 30-20 Eagles. Yeah, I just picked it both ways due to the medical situation and knowing what that is. So there's that. So we're gonna try to get a Super Bowl special, have a bunch of people on here, and do like a panel. And so y'all stay tuned for that. We weren't gonna do a episode today, but hey, we can't just do episodes when the 49ers win, right? We gotta have some.
Right.
Even though Lazy Boy never looks like he's in witness protection when they win, now he looks like
Yeah.
he's in
It's
witness.
usually the bright colors. You know, hey, that's what it says right there, man. Hey, I live in North Carolina, but it's Niners in the DNA, bro.
So you and the lovely wife can go sit on the misery couch for being beautiful. Y'all
Yo, it's
enjoy that.
I hate when people say y'all with us now.
No,
Yeah,
you know why we're not with her?
yeah,
Because I played a playoff game with my third string quarterback, and you
yeah.
played it with your third and fourth string quarterback. She had her quarterback, and they still got whacked. So,
I've been hearing that all the
right,
past yesterday and today. I'm like, I'm tired of it.
but that's okay. Y'all catch us on the next one. He's gonna recoup, and he'll come back and sound happy. And just so Katie, in case she sees this or the shorts, just know the Giants stink. All right, we'll catch y'all on the next one.
All right, y'all.